In the quiet suburban neighborhood of Oakwood Hills, there lived a man named James Anderson. James was not the kind of person who drew attention to himself. He drove a modest car, lived in a comfortable but not extravagant house, and could often be seen shopping at the local grocery store. Little did the neighbors know, James was the epitome of the millionaire next door. Welcome to Funds with Benefits, where the magic of personal growth and finance comes alive. Don't just watch, be a part of our adventure. Click like, subscribe, and journey with us towards prosperity. James had stumbled upon the book by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko during his early 20s. Intrigued by the prospect of financial success and independence, he devoured the pages that detailed the habits and traits of millionaires. Inspired, James decided to adopt these principles into his own life. The first principle James embraced was living below his means. While some of his friends were caught up in the allure of flashy cars and luxurious vacations, James opted for a lifestyle that allowed him to save and invest diligently. His frugality was his silent partner in wealth building, and it allowed him to weather financial storms that others, drowning in debt, couldn't navigate. Secondly, to ensure he stayed on track, James became a meticulous budgeter. Every dollar had a purpose, and he kept a watchful eye on where his money went. This discipline allowed him not only to control his spending but also to allocate funds toward investments that would grow over time. Investing wisely became James's third financial mantra. He dove into the world of stocks, real estate, and retirement accounts, always prioritizing long-term gains over short-term pleasures. While some scoffed at his conservative approach, James quietly amassed a growing portfolio that would serve as a safety net for his future. Debt, the fourth principle, was a word that James avoided at all costs. He had seen the havoc it wreaked on the lives of others, and he made it a point to live a debt-free existence. Whether it was credit cards, car loans, or mortgages, James approached financial decisions with caution, avoiding unnecessary loans and paying off any existing debts promptly. The entrepreneurial spirit was the fifth principle James naturally had burning within him. He wasn't just content with being an employee. While maintaining his day job, he started a side business, a passion project that, over the years, turned into a steady source of additional income. The calculated risks he took paid off, and James found joy in the success of his entrepreneurial endeavors. Education was the sixth cornerstone of James's journey to wealth. He recognized that investing in his knowledge and skills was an investment in his future. Continuous learning became a habit as he attended workshops, read books, and sought mentorship to broaden his understanding of finance and business. Seventh, his hard work was evident to those who knew him well. Colleagues admired his dedication, and neighbors respected the quiet consistency with which he approached life. James's commitment to his career and financial goals set him apart, paving the way for professional advancements and financial milestones. Discipline, the eighth principle, helped James remain immune to the allure of status symbols. Despite his growing success, flashy cars and luxury items were not on his radar. Instead, he focused on building wealth, understanding that the key to a secure future lay in prudent financial decisions rather than keeping up with extravagant lifestyles. Long-term goals, the final and arguably most important principle, was the glue that bonded the previous habits. If you do not have a path to follow, you will simply get lost. James always had a long-term perspective on his finances. While others sought immediate gratification, he prioritized saving and investing for the future. Retirement wasn't a distant dream for James. It was a carefully planned destination that he was steadily approaching with each passing year. Financial independence was James's ultimate goal. He aimed to reach a point where he could maintain his desired lifestyle without relying on a paycheck. As he diversified his investments and grew his side business, James could see the pieces of the financial independence puzzle falling into place. The concept of the millionaire next door had transformed James's life. What started as a journey inspired by a book became a blueprint for financial success. As he continued to live by these millionaire habits, James knew that his story was a testament to the power of disciplined choices, hard work, and a steadfast commitment to long-term goals. And so, in the unassuming house on Elm Street, James Anderson, the millionaire next door, continued to thrive, quietly embodying the principles that had set him on the path to financial prosperity. Little did the neighbors know that the unassuming man next door held the keys to a wealth of knowledge and success, patiently waiting to be discovered by those willing to embrace the habits of the truly wealthy. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of personal growth and financial wisdom. Click on one of these videos if you are ready for your next adventure. You can also visit the links in the video description below for more resources. Until next time, stay inspired, stay motivated, and always strive for success.